Historically, Saucony has been a distance runner company. We got a meeting one day, we were going to meeting with Wallace Spearmon. And it's like, oh God, we don't have a spike for Wallace Spearmon. So we sat and we had a long talk with him about what he needs in a spike, what he looks for spikes. He showed us stuff he's been running in the past, what's working for other runners. And we really had to pick his brain a lot about how to make a spike for him. The Showdown was the result. First thing to talk about with Wallace was the amount of pins we put in the bottom of the foot, just spikes. The Olympic limit's 11, and Wallace wanted 10. So, 4 strong across the metatarsal heads, and then a really strong forefoot. The other thing that Wallace wanted, there's a lot of sprint spikes out there that use half plates, 3/4 plates, and full-length plates. There was no question. We tried a few early options before we met Wallace, but after meeting with him, we knew a full-length plate was the only way to go. Our traditional spike material is, flexible, because most times, if you're running a 1500 or a 5000, you want a little bit more, a little more pliability, but just still that same traction. After meeting this guy, Wallace wants his spikes made out of just concrete. This spike is made to be rigid and really hold around the corners and turns. We updated the synthetics. Initially you think a spike should be really lightweight, should be really breathable. Not for 100, not for 200. The amount of torque these guys come out of the blocks with is something that I hadn't had a lot of experience with. So, based on the synthetics and the reinforcements we put into it, those were all designed to accommodate him. The first time I had my first complete round of this shoe, we actually brought it down here. Wallace tried it on, Wallace had all his friends try it on, and Wallace had one of the high school kids he's training try it on. And, you get to ask all these questions, So again, Wallace provided me, each level, professional, collegiate, and high school of the people he thought would be the right person for the product. And, talking to his coach's son, actually, runs 100. And it's like, yes, I could definitely wear these for a whole season. They're completely, exactly what I would need. And he thought he was up on his toes enough, and they're rigid enough. So
if you're running high school, they'll definitely make it through a whole season. If not, we can call him, and he'll take care of you. Currently, I'm competing in the Showdowns, Wallace Spearmon editions. Check them out on Eastbay.